And this time around in October of 2017, I felt it coming. I realized I was having symptoms of bipolar disorder. I was living in Portland, Oregon at the time. I was trying to find someone who could give me an evaluation, a mental eval. Someone who could get me some kind of therapy. Someone who could get me some kind of medicine, something to get it started. I couldn't get a hold of anyone in Portland. I couldn't get a hold of anyone. Finally, I just called my mother and I just confessed, because literally I held on to so much crap throughout the years and refused to tell anyone because I didn't want anybody to think I was crazy, because I felt crazy. I couldn't control myself. Sorry. I called my mother and I tell her everything, and I said, I'm not doing very good. I need to go to the hospital, because I knew if I go to the hospital and I tell them I'm going to kill myself, they're going to give me care right away. I may have to do a week on what I call the 7th floor, but they're going to get me care right away. She said, can't you wait? Can't you wait? What's going on? And I told her, and I said, no, you don't understand. This is something I have to do. But I was worried about the kids at the time. What was going to happen to them while I was hospitalized, and that was her concern too. So she flew in the next morning. I packed up all the kids' stuff because I thought that I was coming back to Portland. That's where I wanted to go back. I love that city. It's a beautiful city. We drive back, and the day I come back, or we get to Kentucky, the day we get back, I go into the hospital. I tell them what's going on. They put me, of course, on suicide watch, and then they get me to what they call a crisis unit here. And that's really where I got my diagnosis. I was able to get therapy, get medicine. That's where they got all that started. I come out of that after 7 days, and they're still getting me counseling and therapy and medicine, and that's how my whole process started. So that's where that journey kind of begins. And it was like mid-October for me. I wasn't officially diagnosed by a psychiatrist until I believe it was November, on the beginning of November. And they decided that I was bipolar disorder 1. Sorry, the cat's litter box and food and water in here, so you can probably hear him eating. Anyways, just to give you the backstory, that's how I kind of came about. So this process is still really early for me, and it takes a long time, sometimes years, to get medicine right and all of that. But I have a great care team now that I found this incredible place. I have therapy, and then I also have what's called a case manager, who is basically teaching me how to live on this side of treatment, because all my life it's been chaotic and making bad decisions, and I don't really know, this is going to sound nuts, but I am nuts, I don't really know how to live outside of that chaos. Magda thinks she's funny over here playing with my blubber.
It's like Jello, it just wiggles.
Stop it. It's not nice.
What? When you touch it, it makes these weird
Be nice
waves.
to your mother. If she's not poking at me, smacking me, yeah, sometimes she's just... Oh no, she discovered the gloves. Stop poking me! You get to see me beat her. You're talking to the camera for like the last 5 minutes, and I realized I wasn't even recording.
Her thighs are like this, and her knees like...
This is why my self-esteem sucks so bad.
I love you, Mom.
She should have been eaten at birth. Do the Dougie.
The what?
Oh my god, am I that old already? What's the new dance right now? Do the Kiki.
I don't even know how to...
Kiki, do you love me? Dude, wait, see, you don't get good angles.
She used to
You
do
get
that.
me out of my-
Your boobs look huge.
I have big boobs. Leave me alone.
No. Is that her ankle?
Ready? Go ahead and hit something.
color, that's what I think. Yeah. She only wants me for my coloring app. Ow, I pulled my hair. Recording.
I paused it and I just started it again. She was over here dancing before I hit record again.